Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven Guildmaster. The Soothsinger is back in the party working with the Cragheart, and isn't this colourful? I'm thinking we're going to go to the Dungeon of Misfortune. This looks kind of terrifying just at an outset. We've got Forest Imps, that's fine, they've got 2 health. Forest Imbelites, they've got 6 health, which is quite a step up. Then there's Living Spirits, it's fine, they've got 2 health. Living Spirit Elites, they've got 3 health, and the difference is these have got Shield 1, Shield 2, Shield 3. So we're potentially going to need some wounding on these. And we've got Night Demons, where we're always going to have disadvantage. Then there's Rending Drakes and Spitting Drakes, and then there's a Stone Golem and a Sun Demon. It's kind of terrifying, but I am curious to see how it goes. In fact, these we can kill with like avalanches potentially. So the Cragheart might be a really good character to bring in on this. It's just whether the Soothsinger is gonna carry their weight. Let's get in and let's see what it's all about. I do remember that the Soothsinger's got like a disarming area of effect and a whole bunch of other useful utility things. Up ahead you see a crotchel suspended by the tree. Let's ask him what happened. He was bringing up some potions and an untested catalyst, broken bolts on the floor. Mixture reacted rather explosively and set off the net shooter. Yeah, let's help him. Here's a small token of appreciation. Hey, we got 15 gold, that was worth it. A crypt has appeared with an intriguing plaque written above its entrance. Welcome to the Dungeon of Misfortune. Within these walls is a chest with a guaranteed treasure within it, but you must kill enough enemies to keep the reward. You head to the location, try it out. Well, I wonder if there's actually going to be a chest within this. The Soothsinger is not going to kill 5 monsters. That doesn't seem likely. We could go for Indignant on the Soothsinger. As for the Cragheart, level +2 item uses. That's possible. Yeah, let's go for Professional. Okay, what a strange place with magical enemies. You'll have to move quickly to reach the treasure. Be sure to kill enough enemies along the way. Kill enough enemies? Okay, well, it says kill all enemies in all rooms. Let's have a look at this. So we're coming through, we've got like a 2-way thing, then a corridor, then a 2-way thing, then a final, I guess, vault room. Well, the Soothinger's really not got much on. Okay. These can just be killed with a rock slide. So let's do the Cragheart first of all. We're going to go blunt force. We're going to go rock slide, which is going to allow us to drop an obstacle next to these two, kill both of them. One next to this, which will do some damage. We move in a little bit. It's kind of getting okay. Just in case these move faster, we could do Echoing Aria to give us a shield. Or Retaliate, and we can wait to see what they do depending. And do I have anything which would... A Singing Arrow. Attack 1, range 3, wound. Okay, yeah, let's do that. They're moving slow, which means they are going to die. So you're going to move to attack 3, range 3, and curse. You are going to get some retaliation on you. That's what's going to happen. All allies gain retaliate 2. Retaliate range of 2. Boom. Okay. Rock slide. Oh, we need to move first. Undo. So blunt force. I go to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, that will work. Because I want to make sure that when he moves away so that he targets Cragheart rather than Soothsinger. Rock slide on you, and really I do want it on you, so we'll go there. And there to kind of force it through into a bit of a narrow passage. Double kill. Let's do that. Well, we got the retaliation. That's great. I think we're going to need to leave that money at the back. It might be a good time to get backup ammunition on. So let's do backup ammunition. And we can move in a little bit with that. Let's say Forceful Storm to move us in and grab this. Do we have a high move? Power Ballad could work. Move 2 and Strengthen. We'd want to be after. So, tuning the outcome first. Bless everyone, or bless all allies. Bless all adjacent allies. Okay, yeah. We're still going to move up. It's just it's going to be a very specific order. Okay, so Cragheart is going to go backup ammunition. Put that on. Step onto the money. Then we're going to move in and strengthen. And then we're going to bless all allies. Okay. Echoing Aria we can probably get rid of now. Hypothetically, let's say Wistful Wounding to get wounds on. I need you to be moving into the room, and let's say you're going to go pretty far in. You're going to be massive bouldering. So if you're going to be massive bouldering, we could go super slow. Sentient growth, 1, 2, and then we use the boots, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. We can massive boulder pretty much either side as much as we would need. You're always going to end up going faster. So Wistful Wounding and... I mean, Nimble Knife gets us to open the door and see what's in there. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll use Nimble Knife to open the door and see what the actual trouble is. Wistful Wounding first. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's not too bad. These guys are going to come closer. So I feel like we want to step forwards so that they don't come this way. wasn't too bad. Move up. Heal adjacent allies. No adjacent enemies to hit. So, massive boulder. I should have used... I'm an idiot. I should have used my boots. I'm not going to wind it back because it's such a small thing. That did not feel as epic and awesome as I expected it would. These can both be killed with another rock slide, but I'd rather not do that if we don't have to. If we get in between them, we could do opposing strike. So rumbling advance and opposing strike might work. Disorienting Dirge will curse them and bless us, and Throw Voice might get a disarm out. Cool, we're gonna do just that. So curse them, bless us, and just in case, we're gonna get disarm on this guy. This guy, not the other one, because they've both got 2 health. This one's got a wound on him already. So, with the boots... 1 damage for having run up. They've now both got wounds. They're both going to die. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I think we need to do a long rest, get our armor back. We can walk around and get some money for this turn. There's so much money that we're leaving all over the place. Yeah, we'll just grab what's near. And this long rest, we will lose Power Ballad, I think. Cragheart's going to have to do a long rest or a short rest, but I think long rest is going to be better because we'll get our boots of striding back. Wistful Wounding is the loot 1-1. Okay, that makes sense. All right, let's move in a little. So we can still do tuning the outcome. That's gonna give us another bless. We'll use Soothing Lullaby to move in and grab this. And the Cragheart is going to lose Sentient Growth, I think. Right, maybe an Avalanche actually. Although I do want to be trying to use it. Yeah, let's lose. Let's use Forceful Storm. We're not really doing melee stuff right at this moment. Okay, Cragheart, you're going to move up to here. So let's say Rumbling Advance. No, we've got better options. Earthing Clod gets you onto it. And something that we don't care about. Sentient Growth, well, we don't need the healing. Let's say opposing strike for now. Disorienting Dirge will give us that extra bless. So Echoing Aria and Disorienting Dirge, I think. Even more blessing. Step on in, grab the money. Skip the attack. Okay, we need to move. So, Nimble Knife. Move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gets us to the door. Throw Voice would give us a nice disarm in this small room. We're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we need to go a little bit further, perhaps. We could crater our way into that room, but I think we probably don't want to just yet. I want to be doing Massive Boulder in the room, whatever. Because the range should be just right for it. Let's say Sentient Growth Massive Boulder. We'll make that work. So, Soothsinger, up you go. Who have we got in the room? It is giant stone golems, and they are going to come closer. So we will disarm this one on this side. I'm very glad we've got a lot of curses amongst the enemy deck. Okay, this does become slightly problematic, because we're going to hit Massive Boulder on them and we're going to take some damage. But that's fine. So Massive Boulder, this is also going to cause a wound on them both. So I think it's well worth it. Especially when it does that amount of damage to them. Okay, we might not want to be right next to them. Let's short rest. We'll lose Nimble Knife. Echoing Aria will give us a shield. And we could disarm them both with Throw Voice. We could Crater Jump to the other side of them and do 2 damage. And then Blunt Force hit one of them. Well, no, that wouldn't be particularly practical. So this is to consume the earth. Yeah, then we could use Rumbling Advance to heal our friend. So we're buying a little bit of time. Let's clear that off. Rotate. So the disarm's good. The shield isn't really needed. It was just so we would guarantee we go first. Because every now and then, mobs will move faster than you expect. I don't even need to use the boots, so over we go. 2 damage in place, and a spot of healing to say, so sorry that I threw a massive boulder in your face. Okay, Soothing Lullaby, and I think Singing Arrow. Let's get some cursing going. Blunt Force is actually let's do Avalanche and Rock Slide. We'll get some damage off on these guys. Well, they're already cursed. Sorry, they're already wounded, so cursing is the smart choice. There's not really any benefit in this healing other than getting experience. So we'll do it anyway. Rock Slide will do damage. So we can go there and there. And let's say there. We can use this to create an obstacle there. And that's at least another card usage of it. And the Stone Golem's going to hit, but it'll be dead next turn, so I'm not too worried. And it did nothing. And that did also effectively nothing. Let's grab the money. Short rest. Sure, we can use Avalanche at this point. Let's say Rock Slide. Yeah, you're stepping in to get that, so if we're going to move in here. Rock Slide and Sentient Growth, so we're going... Ooh, no. No, Sentient Growth, yes, so we step down and get that. And Earthing Claw... I should be trying to consume that Earth, but I think we're not quite going to manage it this turn. Unless I go really fast and hit him just for the sake of hitting him, but that doesn't seem practical. Maybe we'll do that. We'll go for the Earthen Clod, we'll try and immobilize him, and we'll use Sentient Growth to step in and grab it. He's going to die anyway, so it's a very much a moot point. We need the money, so let's not curse him and waste a turn. So Earthen Clod with the immobilize. Step on, grab the stuff. Okay, still got 2 rooms to go through. And we are running... Well, we're not running low on cards, but we need to be mindful of what we're using. We can lose Disorienting Dirge at this point. So we need to move quickly. Unfortunately, Nimble Knife is our quick move, and that's gone. Tuning the outcome will get us up to the door. So there is that. Tuning the outcome and throw voice potentially. And back here we want to move slower, but I suppose we could just push straight in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Rock Slide would be a bit much. Let's say Rumbling Advance, but we'll use our boots on it. Open it up. Okay, there is 2 targets in here. We're not quite going to be close enough to hit that guy, and he's just going to stay still. So it's all about the Spitting Drake, who is naturally being a bit of a pain. We can disarm him, actually. Yeah! That is actually going to work out really nicely. So step in, get a curse on him. And let's stop him doing his stupid stun muddle combination. Okay. Echoing Aria will give us a shield. Singing Arrow will curse him more. Blunt Force, Rock Slide. One, two, three. Yeah, we could Rock Slide and we start moving towards the door. What are you actually going to do? You're just going to muddle. We don't care about that this turn. So let's avoid the shield and we'll just get more curses out. Rock Slide there. Rock Slide there. Rock Slide there. That accelerates his end. He's only got this turn and then he dies. We're going to have to do a short rest. So, Echoing Aria, throw Voice. Short rest down here. No, don't lose Massive Boulder. We'll lose Rumbling Advance, that's fine. So we'll go for Blunt Force and Massive Boulder. We're going to Massive Boulder him. It will wound him. He'll keep dying over time. Because you are coming in. Let's get you disarmed before you have a chance to do anything. And then we're just going to keep moving up this way. Don't want the disadvantage, so let's move first. Great. He will die on his next turn. So the question is, do we push into the final room now, or do we just start gathering up the money? And I think gathering up the money is not a terrible plan, but we are low on cards. It's going to have the two demons in. Knowing it's going to have the two demons in, we can do a sentient growth error effect and hope they're together. We could use Rock Slide to push them together and force them into a funnel. We just need to get up to the door in order to do that. We can also put on Retaliate. But then we are really committed to low card management. Let's move up to the door. Yeah, we'll move up to the door this turn. Like Rock Slide would get us in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, it'll get us right in there. Rock Slide sentient growth. Too little, too late, Mr. Drake. Okay, let's get the bless going, because I feel like we're gonna need it. Cragheart. In we come. They are standing next to each other, so this is good. And it's at a range where we can hit them. There is 3 of them though, which is bad. So what are you doing? You're attacking 3, and then doing nothing. You're moving and then attacking. So let's stay where we are. Let's get the sentient growth out, because this is going to start them dying from the wounds, which is really kind of vital. Jeez. Innate advantage. Take a little bit of damage, but I'm not happy about that. Short rest. Don't want to lose throat voice. I feel like we're really going to need it. Let's say tuning the outcome and throat voice. Over here, Earth and Clod will allow us to heal ourselves. Our opposing strike will allow us to punch a little. That's not bad. I could introduce a rock slide there. But he's going to move beforehand. They always do, yeah. Okay, heal myself up a little. And opposing strike on you. Killed him. Love to see it. Step on in. We'll get a curse on you. He's going to die anyway, so this is a little bit pointless. Let's do a long rest on the Soothsinger so that the wounding has as much time as possible to work. We'll lose Rock Slide, and we'll get a massive boulder on this guy at the back. Step in, get a little bit of retaliation. Unfortunate. This is going to be painful. And it's going to end up being pretty tight all in all. No, I will burn one card rather than taking 8 damage. Oh, do I want to burn a card for taking 8 damage? I'll burn sentient growth. And out of these two, I think I'll lose tuning the outcome. Soothing Lullaby, Throw Voice, Earth and Clod, and Opposing Strike. We'll do what we can. So Opposing Strike, big hit. That's exactly what we needed. 3 gold, 3 gold, 3 gold, 3 gold. We'll just grab a 3 gold. There is no chest at the end, just for confirmation. A new item is always welcome, and in this case, it's just a design. But that was a fun one. Nice variety of mobs and a lot of ability XP from the Soothsinger, but just constantly having that song on. Look at this. Damage done 3, damage done 71. And this really goes to show like how differently the characters play, because the Soothsinger is a very powerful support character already, and there's not much that you're going to find in way of stuff the Enchantress can do for their cards in order to really boost them. I mean, there are some bits if I pull them up, like power balance, got the stuff on the bottom that could be adjusted, tuning the outcome, and throw voice can be expanded a little, but it's just like a little bit of area of effect here, a little bit of range there. There's not a large amount that can be done compared with some of the other characters. Cragheart has gained a level. That came around really quickly, so we will do that now. Okay, now Cragheart, level 5. Stone Pummel is the one that we really want. Petrify is quite nice. Kill a normal enemy within range 4 and create an obstacle in the hex in which they die. Like, thematically, I really, really love it, but it's a burnable card. I'm never a fan of burnable cards. Sometimes, like, they're really, really powerful, but killing a normal enemy, it can be useful. Spending a card to do it doesn't always feel right. Whereas Stone Pummel, it's like Opposing Strike, but better. Take Opposing Strike, add Muddle to it, and add more area to it, and then make it expandable. Now, Opposing Strike does have 2 enhancement pips on it. Stone Pummel's still got 1 just on the attack part. And it's really expandable. So yeah, this is coming in. Goodbye Opposing Strike. Which means we're losing the Retaliate. And we're gaining Stone Pummel. On your next 4 melee attacks, where possible, destroy an adjacent obstacle to add +3 attack. Another potentially useful ability down the bottom. Right, I think having a little bit of push could be very useful. Having it show up randomly isn't always useful. Verdant's likely to be useful for us. We'll stick that in. But we're now into the not sure part. Savage we might go for next. Yeah, there's a lot of potentially good upgrades to come. Cragheart needs to go away, and we will cycle someone else in. So Cragheart, you are going, and out comes the Mind Thief. In terms of what the Mind Thief still has to do, I think some of it revolves around summons. We'll just have a little look. See if we can't remind ourselves. Yeah, Cragheart's doing alright on consuming those earth elements. 8 obstacles, traps done. That's also coming along nice and quickly. Soothsinger's going to take a while unless we start cycling songs. So, Mind Thief uses control abilities. We've done that 9 times. We need to do summons. That's what we need to do. So, if we're doing summons, we've got Wretched Creature in there. Let's start using it. Let's start using it as a matter of course. That is going to be it for this episode though, so thank you very much for coming along everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven Guildmaster. See you soon.